Tuesdays with Krista, where we choose to thrive. Lovely seeing you again. It's always amazing to be here. And today I want to talk about the difference between codependency and interdependency. Now I want to ask you the question. When we talk about a relationship, when you enter into a relationship, how do you see that? And I would like you to let me know in the comments below. When you watch the replay or whether you are live, I would like to hear from you. Do you see a relationship? Does it mean to you that you become one? Or does it mean that there are two individuals that are walking alongside one another in the same direction, sharing the same vision? Now, if your idea of a relationship is that you become one, you are taking the risk of entering into a codependent relationship. And the risk thereof is unhealthy dependency. So what happens is we rely on one another for our mental, emotional, and psychological well-being, depending on the other one to make our lives better. That can lead to a lack of self-growth. It can also, the risk is self-neglect, that you start sacrificing your own dreams, your own desires, your own ideas of your own life for the sake of the relationship. And that often leads to a lot of resentment. And then the third one for today is unhealthy dysfunctional patterns, enabling unhealthy patterns to avoid abandonment, neglecting yourself in the process. Now, if your idea is of a relationship that's two people that are walking alongside one another, that's sharing the same vision, and we are supporting one another, then you have chosen an interdependent relationship, not independent, because you are entering into a relationship. It means you are sharing an interdependent relationship. So what are the advantages of that? Mutual support. You are two people becoming one another's cheerleaders, where you acknowledge the other one's dreams and desires, and you are empowering them to go for it. And you healthy boundaries, where the other one's needs and desires and dreams is something that you cherish, and you would like to really empower them to step into them, to become the best version of themselves, while they still share a deep connection. And then the third one, resilient. You know, when there's two people that are interdependent relationships, actually encourage open communication, problem solving, being there for one another, helping to share responsibility. Now, if you think about your relationship, which one of the two would you want to choose? The one where you are seeing it as you become one, codependent, or a relationship that is the sum of two, where you walk alongside one another and you have the shared vision and you support one another in the process, each one taking responsibility for themselves to be their best version. Interdependency. How would your relationship's health change if you choose today to shift it from we are the sum of two and not we become one? I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love to hear your comments on ideas in the comments below. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next week, Tuesdays with Krista, where we choose to thrive and where we take responsibility for the lives we live. Have an amazing week.